So the Highline Trail is kind of a loop, and about depends which way of the loop that you're at, that you can go up to Grinnell Glacier Overlook, and that's what I'm going to attempt today.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I can't wait to show you Glacier National Park and the trail to Grinnell Glacier Overlook. But before I begin, this shot is at Logan Pass, which is the highest elevation reachable by car in the park at 6,646 feet. And you can already see the parking lot is already full. And the time is 10:15 a.m. Mountain Time during a weekday. That being said, you may need to consider taking the free shuttle. It'll be difficult to find parking early in the morning. Also, you'll need to make reservations to enter the park on the west side of Glacier during peak season. In this video, I'll talk about my experience in the park, see wildlife. I'll also give tips to avoid my mistakes, and how to get to Grinnell Glacier Overlook on the Highline Trail. Feel free to pause on the video so you can read more about the trail.
That was Logan's Pass. Good luck finding a parking spot. I finally passed that group. Took me a while. Whew.
This part of the Highline Trail, a lot of people get freaked out because of the steep drop off. It's about a couple hundred feet to go into the Sun Road. And at its widest, I believe it's about 6 feet or so. So there's not a lot of wiggle room. Personally, I think this is one of my favorite parts of the trail. As you can see, it has full exposure of the national park and is just unbelievable. I recommend starting on this trail no later than 9 a.m. Mountain Time, because hiking this trail there and back, or if you're just going the full Highline Trail or whichever trail that you decided to take, I would strongly recommend starting earlier the better, because when you're hiking this trail, you want to stop. You want to take photos, you want to take videos of this trail and just look all around, because this park is so beautiful.
So many colorful, beautiful rocks. Great view.
I've been hiking for a couple miles already, and the trail hasn't been too difficult. Just a couple hundred feet elevation here and there. So far, it's been a pretty good hike. You get a lot of trees, so you get some shade from the sun. I haven't seen much wildlife so far, and I'm not quick enough with my camera to capture the wildlife. Just a couple rodents here and there, though. And here's another tip. Also to bring sunblock, because the sun is fixing to be the highest in the sky and the sun's going to beat on you. So make sure you are prepared for the weather. So the altitude hasn't really gotten to me, even though the elevation throughout the hike is over 6,600 feet elevation. So as long as you're just staying hydrated, just drink plenty of water, you'd be surprised how much that would actually help you if you are having difficult times with the altitude. But other than that, just stay hydrated and you should be okay.
Just look at that view. You can see going to the sun road right there. Oh man, this view is beautiful. You could not ask for a better day. I don't know if you can see, that's going to the sun road right there. So that's going to the sun road. And right there is where I started, that's Logan's Pass.
So I finally made it to Haystack Butte, and I found something very unexpected, which was a highlight of this hike. And I stumbled right in front of a Bighorn sheep, and guess what? Its friend decided to show up, so there's two.
This view. Oh man, I love this park.
Now that I finally made it on the other side of the Haystack Butte, I am roughly 3.5 miles, almost 4 miles into this hike already, and I am exhausted. But I'm gonna go ahead and push a little bit further, and let's see how this goes.
believe that's Lake McDonald. Somewhere right here. I don't know if you can see the Granite Chalet is right there. I still gotta hike all that. I'm so exhausted already. I don't know why I agreed to do this. Well, this view better be worth it. It's not been too bad of a hike so far, but I'm fixing to attempt the GRINNELL Glacier Overlook, and I can see the trail from down here. I'm going to try my best. Wish me luck, everybody. So I don't know if you can see the trail to GRINNELL Glacier Overlook. It's somewhere roughly around here. I don't know. I've been seeing some people walk by. You've got to go up all the way up there, I assume. Well, we're about to find out. Wish me luck, everybody. Okay, it took me 3 hours and 45 minutes to get here from Logan's Pass, with 3 stops, no more than 5 minutes on each time I stopped. Now let's go up.
So once you finally get to GRINNELL Glacier Overlook, that climb is about 1,000 feet elevation gain, and the grade is about 30 to 40%. So be prepared for a hell of a hike. So if you're planning to take a hiking trip to GRINNELL Glacier Overlook, I strongly recommend you to bring hiking poles, because they will absolutely help you. Your knees will thank you afterwards.
I'm almost there. I'm just right there. I'm taking breaks, I don't care. So it started somewhere around there, and I climbed. I still gotta go get to right there. And I'm exhausted. know it's a little hard to see, but that was a bear. Luckily I had the high ground. So the hike to Grinnell Overlook wasn't too bad, as long as you take breaks, drink plenty of water, and take your time. That's what I did. Ooh, it was worth it though. Can you see the trail right there? Oh man, exhausting. Maybe next time I'll bring hiking poles. They're so much better for your knees anyways.
I finally made it back down to the Highline Trail. So my choice was either to go hike all the way back to Logan Pass, which is a 6.8 miles, or I can go half that to the loop and take the shuttle back all the way back to Logan Pass.
So depending on which side the Highline Trail you're starting is different scenery and so on and so on. So I started at Logan Pass, and I think that side is a lot more scenic than the other side of the Highline Trail. Look at this. I mean, it's cool, but I want to see mountains, not forests.
So from the Granite Chalet, hiking down all the way down to the loop, the Highline, the loop, to get a shuttle is a roughly 2,500 feet elevation loss, because it's all downhill. And honestly, that really killed me on this hike. But I was pushing through because I was hurting on time, trying to make the shuttle, the last shuttle, back to Logan Pass.
I don't know if you can see the line, but that's what I just hiked on up to Glacier Overlook.
As I wrap up this video, if you've been here before or if you're planning a trip here to Glacier National Park, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next adventure. See you next time.
I believe these are huckleberries. Cool. Possibly huckleberry. I finally made it to the end of the loop. That was epic. Strongly recommend doing this. Alright, I'm gonna show you what I did. I started here at Logan's Pass, hike all the way over here, and that took me about 3 hours 45 minutes. Went up, I took my time, stayed at Grinnell Glacier Overlook for about, I'll say about 30, 40, maybe 45 minutes. Took my time down and did all this. And now, hopefully I got time to take the shuttle and go back to Logan's Pass. That's what I did. All in. Started at 10:30 and it's 6:30, almost 6:30. So yeah, it's been fun.